Welcome to today's emotional tribute. We're here to remember the legends who have sadly left us today, leaving behind memories and legacies that will never fade. These stars lived extraordinary lives, and today we honor their incredible contributions. If their work or this video touches your heart, please show your support by liking this video. Now, let's celebrate their lives and keep their memories alive. Sarah Danser, celebrated for her appearances on Naked and Afraid, All Stars and Fight to Survive, inspired countless fans with her fearless embrace of life and nature. Born in Castle Rock, Colorado, Sarah embodied resilience, a love for the outdoors, and exceptional survival skills. Her adventurous journey took her around the globe, where she achieved titles like Master Diver and Boat Captain, starring in multiple reality shows that highlighted her survival expertise and strength. From an early age, Sarah's curiosity for the world drove her toward adventure. Eventually settling part-time in Hawaii, she lived on a boat in Kilo Basin, where the ocean became her second home. Her passion for exploration and her tenacity quickly made her a prominent figure in the survivalist community, captivating audiences worldwide. Her brother Jake described her as magical, lighting up every space she entered with her positivity and warmth. Beyond her television persona, Sarah inspired her loved ones through her personal resilience, twice surviving breast cancer. Her father, Dan, fondly remembered how she once saved his life during a diving expedition in Indonesia, showcasing her bravery and instinct to protect others. Sarah's impact extended through her community, who often gathered for watch parties to celebrate her accomplishments and zest for life. Tragically, Sarah passed away at 34 in a car accident in Honolulu, leaving behind a legacy of courage and compassion. Her memory continues to inspire all who admired her, both personally and through her powerful work on screen. Lynda Obst, the trailblazing producer behind beloved films like Sleepless in Seattle, Contact, Flashdance, The Fisher King, and Interstellar, passed away Tuesday at 74. She died peacefully at her Los Angeles home, surrounded by loved ones. Her son Ollie confirmed her passing, stating, "My mom was a pioneer and a fierce advocate for women. She was also an incredible mother, sister, and best friend. Julie and I are so grateful she was my mom and that my daughters had her as their grandmother. We will miss her dearly." Obst's brother, Rick Rosen, a partner at WME, shared, "Our family is deeply proud of her career and the example she set for women in the industry. But more than anything, we'll remember her deep love for our family. She was happiest when she was with us." Obst had battled chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, for several years, which she openly discussed in her later interviews. A former smoker from age 16 until her diagnosis in 2018, she shared her story to highlight the dangers of smoking, saying, "It's not the way you want to spend your retirement or your last years." More than her filmography, Obst was recognized for her fierce support of women in Hollywood, nurturing relationships with writers, actors, and industry insiders. Brian Lord of CAA praised her for her rare combination of intelligence and taste. She authored Hello, He Lied and Sleepless in Hollywood, essential reads for aspiring filmmakers. Raised in Harrison, New York, Obst attended Pomona College and later studied philosophy at Columbia University. Her friendship with filmmaker Nora Ephron was a turning point in her career, leading her to produce some of Hollywood's most iconic films. A private family funeral will be held, with a 2025 commemoration planned by the Producers Guild of America to honor her legacy. Keizō Murase, born on October 5, 1935, in Akita, Hokkaido, Japan, was a visionary in Japanese cinema, celebrated for his exceptional work in kaiju films. Murase's early passion for sculpting and filmmaking led him to become a pioneer in monster suit creation and special effects, helping shape the genre. His career launched in 1958 when he joined Toho Studios, sculpting the creature suit for Varan the Unbelievable. Murase's innovative skills brought iconic monsters to life, including Godzilla, King Kong, and Mothra. His work spanned across monumental films like Mothra, King Kong vs. Godzilla, Ghidorah, the Three-Headed Monster, and Gamera. Murase also contributed to popular television series like Kamen Rider and Ultraman Ace, crafting fantastical creatures and settings that resonated globally. In 2015, he published an autobiography, Monster Maker, Keizō Murase, documenting his legacy in kaiju cinema. Beyond Toho, he co-founded X Productions and later launched his own company to deepen his role in special effects and monster design. Well into his later years, Murase remained active, directing his final film, Brush of the God, in 2024. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Murase's meticulous craftsmanship and inventive designs inspired generations of filmmakers and artists. Passing away at 89 due to liver cirrhosis, Keizō Murase left an indelible mark on cinema, forever redefining the art of monster making. Chichi Rodriguez, the charismatic golf icon known for his showmanship and generous spirit, passed away at 88 on August 10th. Born as Juan Antonio Rodriguez in Rio Piedras, Puerto Rico, Chichi rose from humble beginnings to leave an indelible mark on the world of golf, becoming a testament to talent, resilience, and flair. Rodriguez's love for golf began early, with childhood days spent hitting tin cans with a guava stick. Despite his challenging circumstances, he demonstrated natural skill and determination. Working as a caddy, he made a mark by shooting an impressive 67 at just 12 years old. His passion and dedication drove him forward, eventually leading him to a groundbreaking professional career. In 1960, Chichi joined the PGA Tour and went on to earn 8 tournament titles over 21 years, with his first victory at the Denver Open in 1963. His remarkable skills secured him a place on one Ryder Cup team and built his reputation as a top player of his time. He found further success on the Champions Tour, capturing 22 titles from 1985 to 2002 and achieving career earnings that exceeded $7.6 million. His contributions to the sport culminated in his 1992 induction into the PGA World Golf Hall of Fame, a well-deserved honor that highlighted his unique impact on the game. Beyond his prowess, Rodriguez was adored for his spirited personality and showmanship. His signature matador routine, where he swung his club like a sword and celebrated victories with dance, endeared him to fans worldwide. This flair turned him into one of golf's most beloved figures, blending athleticism with entertainment. Rodriguez's influence extended far beyond golf. In the 1970s, inspired by his challenging youth, he founded an academy for at-risk children in Tampa, Florida. The Chichi Rodriguez Youth Foundation, founded in 1979, has empowered countless young people, providing them with tools for academic, social, and economic success. His commitment to youth development reflected his belief in giving back to his community. Chichi Rodriguez's legacy is one of joy, philanthropy, and passion for both sport and community. PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan honored him as a vibrant personality who inspired both on and off the green. His story is a powerful example of how one person's determination and generosity can leave a lasting impact, inspiring future golfers and philanthropists alike. Geoff Capes, celebrated as one of Britain's finest shot putters and a 2-time world's strongest man, made a lasting impact on athletics and strength sports. Born in Holbeach, Lincolnshire, in 1949, Capes was the 7th of 9 siblings, showing impressive athletic talent from an early age. Active in basketball, football, and cross-country, he ultimately focused on shot put, becoming a major force in British athletics during the 1970s and 1980s. Representing Great Britain in 3 Olympic Games, he also claimed gold at the Commonwealth Games in 1974 and 1978. His record-breaking throw of 21.68 meters in 1980 still stands as a British record. Capes' fame extended beyond shot put. He won the World's Strongest Man title in 1983 and 1985, along with titles in the Highland Games and as a World Muscle Power champion. A passionate breeder of budgerigars, Capes achieved world champion status even in this field. Following his athletic career, he mentored rising talent, including World's Strongest Man finalist Adrian Smith, and remained a beloved figure in sports. Capes passed away at 75, leaving behind an inspiring legacy. His children, Lewis and Emma, both national shot put champions, continue his passion for athletics, as do his grandchildren, who carry forward the family's sporting tradition. Tom Jerial was a pioneering journalist whose 38-year career at ABC News left a lasting impact on broadcast journalism. Born in Georgia and raised in Shreveport, Louisiana, he started his journalism career at Houston's KPRC in 1958. His impressive reporting led him to join ABC News in 1965, where he gained national attention covering the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In 1969, Jeriel became the chief White House correspondent, reporting on the Nixon and Ford administrations and establishing a reputation for investigative depth. In 1979, he transitioned to ABC's news magazine 2020, where his investigative skills were put to the test. Over the next 2 decades, he covered a range of critical issues, from flaws in the American justice system to international humanitarian crises. Among his most notable work was a powerful series on children in Romanian orphanages, a report that became a career highlight. Throughout his career, Jeriel received 6 Emmy Awards, underscoring his dedication to impactful journalism. Besides 2020, he anchored ABC's Weekend Report and contributed to documentaries and investigative projects. After retiring in 2002, Jeriel left behind a legacy marked by his commitment to truth and public service. He passed away at age 89, survived by his wife Joan and their 3 sons, continuing to inspire generations of journalists. Elizabeth Francis was a remarkable figure, celebrated for her wisdom and resilience over more than a century. Born on July 25, 1909, in St. Mary Parish, Louisiana, Elizabeth witnessed profound historical and societal changes. Following her mother's passing in 1920, Elizabeth was raised by her aunt in Houston, Texas, where she would spend the majority of her life. Her resilience was rooted in her deep faith, which she credited as the foundation of her long and fulfilling life. A devoted mother, Elizabeth raised her children independently, instilling values of strength and perseverance. In the 1970s, she worked as the manager of a coffee shop at Houston's KTRK-TV, becoming known for her joyful spirit, kindness, and the wisdom she generously shared. Elizabeth's longevity brought her national recognition, and in 2024, she became the oldest living person in the United States, following the passing of Edie Ciarelli. Admired for both her age and vitality, she continued to grow her own vegetables and relied on public transport and family for mobility, having never learned to drive. Her family, including her 96-year-old daughter, Dorothy Williams, and granddaughter Ethel Harrison, provided love and care in her final years. Elizabeth passed away at the age of 115, leaving behind a powerful legacy as the last living American born in the 1900s. Her life, marked by strength, love, and faith, continues to inspire generations in her family and beyond. Country music legend Emmylou Harris found herself at the center of an unexpected social media storm today, as unfounded rumors about her supposed death spread like wildfire across the internet. On June 21, 2024, fans and industry insiders were shaken by speculations that claimed Harris had tragically passed away due to an undisclosed illness. These baseless reports gained traction swiftly, triggering a wave of sorrow and disbelief among her followers, many of whom took to social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter to express their condolences and heartfelt tributes. The rumor, seemingly originating from a misinformed source, cast a dark cloud over the day, with fans reflecting on Harris's incredible contributions to the music world. Known for her distinctive voice, evocative lyrics, and unique storytelling, Emmylou Harris has been a monumental figure in country and folk music for decades. Her music, characterized by its emotional depth and authenticity, has resonated with listeners around the world, and she is celebrated not just for her artistic achievements, but also for her ability to bridge generations of fans through timeless melodies. Posts commemorating her legacy quickly amassed on social media, with fans and admirers recalling her numerous Grammy-winning performances and contributions to hit songs like Boulder to Birmingham and Luxury Liner, which have left an indelible mark on country music history. Many expressed gratitude for the comfort and inspiration her songs have brought them, using the moment to share memories of how her music had touched their lives personally. However, as quickly as the rumor spread, it was just as rapidly dispelled. Reliable sources close to Emmylou Harris soon stepped forward to clarify that the reports were indeed false, emphasizing that Harris was alive and well. They reassured fans that Harris had not been affected by any severe illness and was in good health. Not long after, Harris herself took to social media to personally address her fans. In a warm and gracious message, she thanked everyone for their concern, affirming her well-being and gently reminding her followers to be cautious of the misinformation that often circulates online. She emphasized the importance of verifying news before accepting it as fact, particularly when it concerns the lives of public figures who are often subject to baseless speculation. The incident served as a poignant reminder of how misinformation can impact even the most beloved figures, and how quickly rumors can become accepted as reality when unchecked. In Harris's case, this episode underscored both the dangers of online rumors and the deep love and respect she commands from her fans worldwide. As the truth emerged, the initial sadness turned into relief, and the outpouring of affection and admiration only intensified, with fans rallying around the iconic singer in a show of unity and support. For decades, Emmylou Harris has inspired countless fans with her heartfelt music, her raw and soulful voice, and her ability to tell stories that resonate on a deeply human level. Her fans view her not only as a country music icon, but also as a cherished friend whose music has provided a soundtrack to some of the most meaningful moments in their lives. This recent incident demonstrated just how much she means to her followers, many of whom expressed their gratitude for her continued presence and expressed their hopes to hear more music from her in the future. Looking back at her impressive career, Harris's resilience and dedication shine through. Despite facing challenges and the occasional rumor, she remains steadfast in her craft and continues to be a pillar in the music industry. Her legacy, built on decades of award-winning music and unwavering passion, continues to grow with each passing year. This recent wave of support only reaffirmed her status as a cherished icon who, even in the face of baseless rumors, remains grounded and appreciative of the fans who have supported her throughout her journey. As Emmylou Harris moves forward, it's clear that she does so with the support and love of fans from around the globe. The incident, though unfortunate, has only served to strengthen her connection with those who admire her work, and to remind us all of the importance of verifying information before accepting it as fact. Emmylou Harris, a true luminary in the music world, stands as a testament to the enduring power of talent, humility, and the unwavering support of fans who consider her music a gift to the world.